But they're cool. My parents are cool. My dad especially, he's very close to me. He plays a very important role in my life. He taught me consent. You know, when I was 18, he told me, Gautham, if you want to sleep with someone, you have to first ask. Only if I say yes, should you sleep with them. So... Dad says no means no, guys. But had a breakup recently. We decided to be friends after the breakup. And by we, I mean she, all right? Yeah. This is a good decision because the next day after the breakup, she gave me a surprise. She gave me this small, cute little pregnancy scare. And as a friend, I was very disappointed in her. Oh, I told her, so careless. Especially now that you're single, huh? No, I didn't say that. She called me up, she's like, Gautham, I miss my period. I was like, yeah, I miss it too. I miss everything about you. And we understood why it happened, okay? We figured out, it's because of condoms. They're only 97% effective, right? And that's why I don't wear them. I'm a 100% kind of guy, guys. 97 isn't good enough for me. Listen, I got 97 in maths in 10th standard. My dad looked at my mark sheet and went, 97? Oh, I should have worn a condom. So see, I've just been... It's been brought up to a higher standard. And it's been 97 for way too long. All right, no upgrades. They release a new fucking flavor every 2 weeks. I don't want pani puri, man. Just give me 100%. See, this is my problem. If you order South Indian food from Swiggy today, you get sambar wrapped in a plastic packet, never leaks. If Shanti Sagar can do it with a way hotter fluid, what's Durex's excuse? Boycott Durex. Put the pressure on them. Let them learn from Dettol over 99.99, man. But she had to take a test. And everyone knows how pregnancy tests work, right? It's like a stick, and you pee on it. And if it's 2 lines, it's a baby. 1 line, no baby. It's like a COVID test, but with like a longer headache. She goes to the washroom, she pees on it, she comes outside all freaked out. She's like, oh my God, what does this mean? And she showed me the stick, and it was 1 line, and the other line was blurred. And I was like, oh God, we're gonna have a dumb baby. He's gonna fail in class all the time. His teacher will call, hey, child is very out of focus in class. Was he always like that? I'm like, yeah. From the very stick. But we freaked out and we called the pregnancy test company. And we were like, hey, what does this mean? And they were like, sir, it means it's a manufacturing defect. It's like, what? How dare you call my child that, huh? Of course, I'm kidding, all right? They're just jokes, guys. Always wear protection, guys. Always wear protection. I'm wearing one right now. Always is what I'm saying. Always. Never forget. On the dating apps now after the breakup. I don't like it. I don't like being there, but where else will I go? Huh? Arranged marriage? Oh, that is over. I'm a 32-year-old comedian. I'm very low on the priority list for arranged marriage. Very low. 32-year-old comedian is like low, below serial killer. Below entrepreneur. Above gay. But not for long, because below gay is 33-year-old comedian. So I used to be on top of this list. I used to be a 26-year-old MBA at one point in time, and the attention I got at that time. Not from girls, from their parents. So they were calling my parents like it was a toll-free number. Because, every time you tell an uncle you have an MBA, they attack you. They're like, yeah, take my daughter, I have 2, you can choose. Just like, free shipping. By the time you're like, what, aunties come and do this one, right? Isn't that? That Bluetooth pairing of brains or whatever that is. So I'm on dating apps. Just lying. It's a lot of lying. I just lie a lot. Hey, are you a good listener? Oh, I'm the best. I'm the best. My friends call me Alexa. I hear everything. I went on a date recently. The girl was like, why did you swipe right on me? I don't know. I didn't think it would reach this far. I had to make up some shit. I was like, oh yeah, because of your eyes. Eyes. What about my eyes? Like, they're there? Better than not there? No, so I did have a reason for matching with her. It's because she didn't have a common name. And that's my only filter these days. The person I date should not have a common name. Because I've realized that when you break up with someone, you're not breaking up with just that person. You're breaking up with everyone of that name. Right? You can't date that name again. What, you're going to go from love you Shweta to f*** you Shweta to love you different Shweta? What are you, a psycho? Hey Gautham, what's your type? Oh, Shwetas. Generally. And I've dated only common names all my life. Huh? Shweta, Pooja, Abhishek, that was the worst. I just had to. And I realized it's the hard way. Okay, I was on Bumble, I was talking to an S, and we were having a great conversation. We shared numbers. I was saving a contact. I was like, hey, what's your name again? And she was like, Shweta. And I was like, oh, look who's back, huh? Huh, you snake? She's like, oh, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Oh, after all you did to me, you're going to come in here with a different profile, huh? Because how can I date her? Would I have to call her by a nickname all the time? And she'll be like, why are you calling me that? And I'll be like, that's because I love you. And she'll be like, yeah, but why are you calling me Shweta Final? Forget about dating. My friend is marrying a girl whose name he has dated before. Marrying. And he called me up. He was like, dude, my parents are forcing her to change her last name. I'm like, dude, change her first name, man. What are you doing? Right? Make her last name her first name. Put your last name as her last name. Everybody's happy. Right? Except her. Because now her name is Agarwal Sharma. And everyone thinks she's a textbook. Thank you very much, guys. That's been my time. Give it up for your host, everybody. You know, my mom called me up recently and she told me that a relative of mine passed away. Not a close relative. It's one of those people who you knew existed and died in the same call. You know those people like, oh, you remember Leena Auntie's mother? Like, no. Like, Gautham, you sat on her lap when you were 3. Like, yeah, mom, it'll be weird if I remember a lap I sat on when I was 3. Huh? Which answer is better? Me saying no or me saying just like it was yesterday?